Guess who's back? Back again. I'm back with you. Okay, so let's see. Hi, thank you for joining me. I am Maggie, and what we are doing is a slow crawl through this beautiful book by Dr. Wayne Dyer, Excuses Be Gone. And we are in part 1, identifying and removing habitual thinking. So that's the thinking that gets in your way. And we are in chapter 3, your excuse catalog, and we are burning through it. So we're on 17. So we have 17, 18, and then we're gonna wrap this up, I think. Okay, so on that note, excuses be gone. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave your positive comments because I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Okay, so we're gonna get to it. Excuse 17, are you ready? Excuse 17 is, I'm too busy. Prior to writing this excuse catalog, I invited visitors to my website to email me their excuses for not living at the highest level. So you guys ask yourself that too. What is your excuses for not living at your highest level? Because our goal is to live at our highest level. Life track 10, goals and dreams, purpose fulfilled. Okay. In essence, I was interested in the excuses they have used in their lives. I'm too busy easily top the list. If you're overextended, know that you've chosen to be in this position. All of the activities of your life, including those that take up huge portions of your time, are simply the result of choices you make. If your family responsibilities are problematic, you've opted to prioritize your life in this way. If your calendar is crammed, you've decided to live with a full schedule. And if there are way too many small details that only you can handle, then this again is a choice you've made. So I know some of this might seem very harsh, but just gently ask yourself these things, because we are the captain of our soul. We organize our lives. Unfortunately, a lot of what's in the world tells us to do this. It tells us everything he said, like cramming your calendar, deciding to live with a full schedule and an extra full schedule, having too many small details that only you can handle. It's all choices we've made and we've been encouraged to make as well. So let's be gentle with ourselves, but also know let's excuses be gone that shit and move on. So surely one of the major purposes of life is to be happy. If you're using the excuse that you're too busy to be happy, you've made a choice to be busy. And in the process, you've copped out on living your life on purpose. You got that? That's a tough one. Just here, we're going to serve that up one more time. Surely one of the major purposes of life is to be happy. Not the only thing, but major thing. You do not need to live a miserable life, even in the presence of suffering. If you're using the excuse that you're too busy to be happy, you've made a choice to be busy, and in the process, you've copped out of living your life on purpose. If you substituted being busy for actively and happily fulfilling your destiny, you need to re-examine your priorities. Here is my mentor, Thoreau, on unexamined priorities. So in quotes, most men or women are engaged in business the greater part of their lives because the soul abhors a vacuum, and they have not discovered any continuous employment for man's nobler faculties. Wow, that's deep. So don't let your soul languish unfulfilled in a vacuum Okay, I know that's just spoke to somebody, somebody's really. Do not let your soul languish unfulfilled in a vacuum. Instead, begin to examine just how you prioritize your life. All the details that occupy it keep you from a destiny that you're aware wants your attention. Contemplate these encouraging ideas to counter the I'm too busy excuse. And I also continue to want to encourage you to be gentle with yourself and others. This is not let me beat myself up or others with the tools. These tools are gentle to help uproot what doesn't need to be there, cleanse, and restore. Okay, so here he's going to give a couple encouraging ideas. Okay, I know that I'm not a bad parent if I don't arrange my life to be available to chauffeur the children every day until they're adults. I'm allowed to say no to requests that keep me from having time to pursue my life purpose. No sometimes is the yes. So there's no such thing as a place for everything and everything in its place. Anybody who has kids knows that one. There is no right way to do anything. Yep, 3,000 ways or more to do pretty much XYZ. I was going to say skin a cat, but I don't want to be skinning cats. I love, I love cats and dogs and things, so we love them. I can have it my way because there are no absolute universal rules. So I can have it my way because there are no absolute universal rules. So it isn't my purpose to delineate all the ways in which you can unload this excuse category. Practicing, delegating, getting others to help out, and taking time for yourself are all possibilities as well. Thoreau is right in that there are nobler faculties you need to pay attention to, in addition to all of those other details that occupy your life. If you fear the part of your soul that's calling you to a higher place, then you'll probably continue to haul out this particular excuse. Okay, so that's really an important one. Please gently hear this. This is gentle. If you fear the part of your soul that's calling you to a higher place, then you'll probably continue to haul out this particular excuse. So if you notice the excuse keeps coming up, I'm too busy, you're overloaded and all these things, stop, wait a minute, pause, and ask yourself, am I fearful of the part of my soul that's calling me to a higher place? Just ask and you will get answers. And it could change your whole life. It could just make you aware and put the trajectory of your life in the direction of your soul for out, which is the idea. We want to, God brought us here to be unique. And we need to, we're in the 3D and all this stuff's going on, but your main calling is what God put you here to do. And I'd like to help you figure that out. So I learned this valuable, here we go. Change this pattern by never saying or implying that you're too busy. Just drop it. Replace it with the following affirmation. I intend to take time for myself to live the life that I came here to live, and to do it without ignoring my responsibilities as a parent, spouse, or employee. So we're going to get that again. I intend to take time for myself to live the life that I came here to live, and to do it without ignoring my responsibilities as a parent, spouse, or employee, or anything else you are. Okay, one more time. We intend to take the time for ourselves to live the life that we came here to live, and to do it without ignoring our responsibilities as parents, spouses, or employees. I learned this valuable technique from the great Vietnamese spiritual bodhisattva Thich Nhat Hanh in his book, Peace is Every Step. Recite these 2 lines anytime you can steal a few minutes from your daily schedule. So here we go. Breathe in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. As Han writes, breathing in, I calm my body. Reciting this line is like drinking a glass of cold lemonade on a hot day. You can feel the coolness permeating your body. Breathing out, I smile. Wearing a smile on your face is a sign that you are a master of yourself. This simple exercise helps you prioritize your life with a sense of peace. And then you can look at precisely what it is you need to do in order to discard the busyness excuse. The other thing, guys, smiles release that wonderful pharmaceutical natural in your body that helps with healing, helps with alertness, helps with joy and experiencing life in a good way. And it's healing for your brain, your body, your heart. So smile. And when you smile, those mirror neurons, other people are going to smile back at you. You're putting it out, they're going to be putting it out too. And it's fun to have people smile at you. Okay. There's a wonderful cartoon posted on the bulletin board of the yoga studio I frequent that summarizes the importance of saying "begone" to this popular excuse. Underneath the depiction of a doctor talking to an overweight patient, the caption reads, "What fits your busy schedule better, exercising 1 hour a day or being dead 24 hours a day?" Okay. That sums up my approach to this particular excuse. Practice elevating your thoughts every day, no matter how busy and important you are. Rather than insisting that you are too busy to exercise, for instance, think, I exercise because I'm way too busy to take time to be sick. And with that, guys, we are going to breathe in. I calm my body, breathe out, I smile. And with that, excuses, be gonzo. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and leave your positive comments. Thank you for joining me. It wouldn't be the same without you. I appreciate your support, and I just have fun when we have our time together. All right. I can't wait to hear how this might be serving you. Please leave it in the comments. But you know what's next. Peace in. Peace